Today I'm by myself, and this is a segment called Chezza'sCorner or Chezza'sCorner, I'm not too sure. And this is where I'll be doing like book reviews, poems, plays, everything like literature related I'll be doing. And today's one, the first one, will be my favourite childhood book. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. So my favourite childhood book, Noughts and Crosses by Malorie Blackman. Like, this is my all-time favourite childhood book. Like, I have the whole box set at home. Like, I've read it too many times. So the reason this is my favourite book is because, I don't know, like the book is just amazing. For people that have read it, they know what I'm on about. For those that haven't, then yeah, you need to get reading, you know what I mean? But yeah, like it's such a good book. It talks about a lot of issues that as like a young teenager you're able to relate to and understand, and to know the characters. You know, you feel like you can relate to certain aspects of the characters, which is really good. And yeah, so what I want to discuss first is like the different themes that it covers. So she covers race in her book, which is the main thing. There's women versus men, status, power, love, sex, relationships, all that good stuff right there. So what really, like, I don't know how to even say this, but guys, this book, see how I'm even matching black, white, a bit of white, but anyway, no. So with this book, the main focus is all about race. So the crosses are black people and the noughts are white people, and it is based in a time of basically reversal of the world right now. So black people are on top, black people are in power, black people have status, money, and white people are like frowned upon, like to be white, like good heavens, do you know what I mean? And what I love is that it talks about obviously the racial prejudice that, you know, happens for the white people. They are either like house help or, you know, very low menial jobs. They're not as educated even to get into the like top schools. It's just dominated by the crosses, the black people. It is the opposite, you know, black people be winning, you know, be queens, be kings out here. So some of the things I just wanted to touch on. So in terms of race, I've touched on that, about the role reversal, you know, parts of people, all of that. Women versus men, so it's still a very much male dominated world. Men are in higher positions, men, you know, basically have authority. You can see that in the relationship between the parents. So Steffi, she's one of the main characters. She's the cross between her mum and dad's relationship. And Callum, another main character, the relationship between his dad and his mum also. An interracial relationship, so between the two main characters, Steffi, who is a cross, and Callum, who is a nought, and how that goes from a friendship, young love, into a relationship, but it's a very complicated relationship given, you know, the circumstances of the situation, into like sex, how sex is perceived in the book, how sex is carried out between certain characters, and how Malorie Blackman describes it or discusses it in a way that it stems from love and not in like a vulgar or distasteful way that you think, ugh, I wouldn't want to be, like, why are you reading about sex at such a young age? Yeah, and what I just love about this book is that, you know, Malorie Blackman is able to capture like the seriousness of like racial tension, relationships, how, you know, we transition as humans, we're always evolving, we're always changing, and how sometimes our backgrounds can complicate our life. And that even happens currently now, you know, as a black girl, the black female, there are certain limitations, certain boundaries I have to overcome. And that's all said in this book. Like this book, guys, this book, again, I'm gonna have to promote it, this book. it's so good. The series is amazing because you see the transition of the characters as they grow up and through life, especially in society where, listen, the crosses don't want to be mixed in with the noughts. And yeah, it's defo a recommended read for those who haven't read it. I know most people have read it at some point. I think I read it when I was in secondary school. Yeah, I would recommend it for anyone to read. It's a very good book. This one, there'll be more to come. I have a bunch of books that I am yet to read, so I'll be keep you guys updated, posted, whatever. But thank you for tuning in with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.